Good morning, good morning, good morning, y'all. Welcome again to Creativity and Coffee with your girl Blue in the morning. So, y'all, I got to thinking. I was like, you know what? Why don't we just work on some wreaths this morning? Because I had not one, but two wreaths. And I was like, you know what? Hmm, that could be done. That could be done. How about we take one and make it into two? Or two, I meant, make it into one. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. But anyway, thank you for coming in. Miss C, how you doing, honey? But anyway, for all y'all that are returning, I want to say thank y'all for coming back and hanging out with me, Blue. And if it is your very first time, I want to say, I hope you will like this content. You will subscribe, and guess what? Come on back because we got more on this channel. But without further ado, let me show y'all, and y'all will see what era your girl Blue was in when she created these, y'all. Okay, so this is the first one, and let me back up some so y'all can see it. So I had this little doohickey like this, y'all, so that I could put it over top of the door and it wouldn't slip. Okay. So as you can see, this is how the first one went. This was some years back. A whole lot of years back. And I just simply wrapped this around the hoop. Let me bring it in closer so y'all can see. So y'all can see how it is. And I was like, I don't know about that one, y'all. And as you can see, it's real light. That was the first one, okay? All right. Now hold on now. That was the first one. Okay, now, years later, Miss Nita said, you know what? I'm gonna try this here wreath thing one more again. And I'm almost assuming that this is the top. That's why I got this little piece out here. But years later, this is what I came up with. And you know how you look at something and you be like, did I make that? I can't believe I made that. But however, I did make this. Can't believe I made it, but I did. And I think what I want to do is definitely go with this one. We're going to probably tuck that one because I do have a door hanger now. One of those little, I think I have a bronze door hanger. So I'm definitely going to hang that on there. But this is the idea that I have for this. And I'm going to take and put y'all down on the table. And I'm going to show y'all the different supplies that I did use. So we're going to go down here on the table. And I want to make sure y'all can see the table. Because Miss Nita she a little extra this morning. I went on and put plastic on the table, y'all. I didn't want to get my area full of glitter and everything. Okay. So let me see if y'all can see that. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Thank you. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you. I'm glad. My cousin. You are so sweet. Oh, yeah. I've been trying to do this thing in the morning with y'all. And I'm not saying try. I ain't even going to say test. I've been doing this thing in the morning with y'all because I love and I enjoy coming on. And I'm at home, so this is my craft. This is my job, y'all. Okay? So when you find something you love to do, you just got to work with it. But I think this came out pretty good, y'all. It's just, we got to do a little pick me up, little here and there. So before I do that, I'm going to move that out the way and I'm going to show y'all the ideas that I came up with. Okay? So say you don't have a lot. You don't have a lot, right? You can get some tissue paper. Let me make sure y'all can see. So we can get some tissue paper. You can get something like some heavy adhesive glue. And this is called Liquid Fusion. And I couldn't find my heat gun, y'all, so I'm going with what I got. You can get some tacky glue. I have some, I'm about to drop stuff, y'all. I have some floor wire. Now, that is what I did put in some of the little pieces I have over there. But this is floor wire. It doesn't cost that much, and you can get this right out of your local Hobby Lobby. You know, Michael's, even Walmart carry this. This is where I got that from, Walmart. I have some little bulbs, but I don't think we're going to use those. I don't think I need to use those. Okay? So say you didn't have the floor wire. You can use these right here. These are your tie backs. So you can just take and fold them, snap them in, and cut off the piece that you don't need as well. So there are plenty of things around the house that you can use to recreate and revamp your old wreaths, okay? So say you had some ribbon, and I had this ribbon. This is what's on that one I just showed y'all. It's a burlap ribbon, and I did get this from Walmart. And also I got regular holiday ribbon, okay? So we can take and revamp this and make this whatever we want to make it. I also have some, like say those little nails, you fix your nails a lot. I have the little nail strips that you can also make and create different things. I even went and got some of my floral block. And this right here is just a regular floral block that you actually take and stick things in. And you can create with this. You can cut it down however you want to do it. They do sell them in the bigger packs, but I just wanted to go with this right here. Designs. Oh my goodness. Well, we are praying. We are praying for you and your family. Our deepest condolence to you and your family. Thank you for coming in, and may God keep y'all, protect y'all, and bless y'all. And you know, we are really sorry to hear that this morning. And we do hope that, you know, it will get better for you and your family in your time of need. So thank you for coming in, baby. We greatly appreciate y'all. Good morning, Shay Shay. Thank you for coming in. This is the floral block, y'all. They, like I said, you can get this in big pieces. Big pieces, but I just wanted to get the small one because this is what I used also when I made my daughter's purse, her money purse that we had made. And I stuck it down in the purse after I put the money in there, and I used skewers. So you can use this as well. And what else I got over here? Of course, I got more ribbon. I have the skewers because just in case you don't want all that glue and everything on your hands, you can use that. Okay, so I'm showing y'all everything I got before we decide what we gonna do. And of course, y'all know I got the famous E6000 sitting over here because, like I said, y'all, I could not find my glue gun. My glue gun said, "Hey, honey, we not doing that today. We not." And just in case you didn't have any type of glue, and you still want to go and be able to stick stuff together, I have, okay, not this one, but I have two different kinds, and these are your two sides. So you would take and peel this off and put it together, and that way you'll be able to wrap it and put it on as you see fit and need. Donzel, thank you for coming in. So whichever one you decide to do, you can do. But this is what I have decided, y'all. I thought about this thing. I said, you know what, Nita? You're gonna create some little small little gifts, and then we're gonna put it on there. Oh, let me show y'all what else I got. I'm about to skip out and forget to show y'all this. Okay, so I have what is called it's a mixed mosaic, and this is like a regular vinyl. And of course it is from Cricut. You turn it around so y'all can see it. Cricut. Okay. So I got an idea for it. And let me see if I got the right one. And I don't. This is not the right one. But I was gonna get the regular white, uh the regular Cricut white. This is a clear, y'all. I use this for something else. So I'm not gonna worry about it. But you're gonna see what we're gonna do. Yes, yes, yes. There go my son. Hey, good morning, honey. Yes, your mama is up bright and early every morning, baby. Every morning, where you be at? But anyway, love you and thank you for coming in. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna take and move some of this stuff off the table, and we're gonna create some small little presents because we want to be able to put them. Okay, let me move this over here so I can have a little something to help me out with. We're going to use this block right here. I don't need these. And I don't need this. So we're going to move that stuff out of the way. And I think I am going to use the tissue paper. So we're going to do 2 of them. We're going to do 2 of them. I want them nice and small. Don't want them too big. And we're going to use probably this black for like a little ribbon. Or even maybe some of these little nail strips also as well. And we're going to put it on here. Okay. So let's go ahead and I'm going to take in, make a nice little small little cut off of this. And pretty much it's not hard, y'all. You can really just use any type of pair of scissors or some type of little cutting device. Something that can help you get in there and cut it down. Okay. And don't mean to make too much noise for y'all, but you just want to cut it down a little bit. Like I said, you want to protect your work area because this can get a little and you don't want stuff everywhere. I'm trying to see if I have something else over here to cut it with, like another pair. Let me see if I can use these because these might, yeah, they open up wider. Let's go with that. We're going to just cut across. We're going to keep going, y'all. We're going to keep going. We're going to cut us a nice little block. We don't want it too big. Like I said. All right, let's move this plastic back a little bit. Chat. Like we cutting some old stale bread or something, ain't it? This thing kind of, but that's okay. We're going to get into it. We're going to get into it, y'all. Almost there. I know y'all cousin can't cut that straight line, right? But that's okay. We good with that. We're going to go on and fold this up because this make a mess everywhere, Chad. You don't want it all over the place. All right, so we're going to take and do that. I have a little trash can right here. And I did have some wipes, but I don't. So we're going to take and do like this. Got an old shirt in here in this trash can. I didn't want it, so we're going to take and do like that. We're going to move that out the way. Because we don't want all that everywhere, right? Good morning, Justin. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. Let me see something. Oh, I'm on the wrong device. Let me go this way. And we go like that and do like that. Okay. All right, now got our little block, right? I'm going to take and smooth it off. I do have a sanding block because we don't want our gift to be looking all bumpy, right? So what we are going to do is we're going to cut this down one more time because we're going to make it a gift. And we're going to put them gifts right on this wreath, right? So we're going to take and do it like that. Okay, now let's take and smooth it off a little bit, just a little bit. We don't want to go too deep in, but we want to make sure it's smooth enough for when we take and put our wrapping paper and different things around it. that it don't look crazy, right? Okay, so I think that's smooth enough for that one. Let's go in with this one a little bit. Feel like I took a chunk out of that one, huh? But we gonna smooth it out. It's gonna work, y'all. It's gonna work. But thank you, my flamboyant creator. How you doing this morning, honey? Thank you for coming in. Okay, y'all. So we got this pretty much like that. Okay, I think that's good enough. So how's everybody doing? What are y'all sipping on? Do y'all got y'all coffee, y'all drink, y'all juice, y'all water? And y'all know what? Whatever you got in your cup is your own business. But I just asked, is y'all sipping on something this morning with Miss Nita? Is you sipping on something with Blue this morning? What you doing? We just gonna wipe our scissors off, y'all. We don't want all that extraness to it. Okay? We gonna get all that out of our work area. See why I said y'all want to cover y'all work area? You definitely want to cover your work area because you don't want all that. See how I'm getting everything all on me? Okay, now we have our two little blocks, right? So let's make one red and we're gonna make one green. Okay, so we're gonna take and do like that. And I just want to cut off enough to go around, to be able to go around this and make a nice little closure, right? So we're gonna take and do like that. And I'm gonna go in here and cut like that and cut like that because we don't want to use too much, right? But we want to be able to fold it around like that and then take and tuck and everything, right? Okay, so we got that one out the way. You say you got water working on the rhinestone design. Okay, well, honey, we got to see that. And you got orange juice, Donzel. Okay. Tamika Davis, thank you for coming in, honey. How are you this morning? So we got our red out of the way. I'm going to put that up there. And now let's get us a green one. Okay. So we're going to take and get a nice little piece. We don't want too much. Not too much. Just a little small little piece to do what? Make our nice little gift. So we're going to do like that. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me go with this folded piece up here. I think I like that better. You just have to go with what suits you, right? Okay. So let's take and bend that back. And I want to go for in the piece right there because it's already folded, right? So we're going to go in here. And I'm going to move it back a little bit so that when I cut it, I have enough on both sides, right? Okay, so we're going to go in like that. Once again, we're going to cut a little bit, not too much, because we don't want to what? We don't want to have to be sitting up there trying to fold and glue down too much. Okay, and just like the red, we're going to move the green out of our way. Okay, now let's work on the first one. Let's work on this gift. So I'm going to decide which one I want to use, right? Because remember, I got the Liquid Fusion, I got the Tacky Glue, and I got the E6000. Now, a lot of people don't like to use this E6000 because they say it's really, nasty and messy and everything like that. But I'm thinking I want to go with this Liquid Fusion. I've already put a hole in there. So I'm going to take and put a little bit on here, not too much. Might have to get my skewer or even something else. Got to get it pumping and working first, y'all. Gonna put a little bit on here. And y'all know I love to use Q-tips, so I might have to go in there and dig and get a few Q-tips in a minute. But I want to take and do like this. Because we're trying to get it going and get it sticking, right? Okay, so we're going to do like that. Let me get a few Q-tips, y'all, because I'm not going to be satisfied with a whole bunch of glue and everything all over the place. So Like I said, once again, work with what you got around the house. Make it work for you, right? Just make it work for you. So we're going to take a few of those out. Even these cotton balls too will be good for like if y'all wanted to make like a little snow or whatever on top of something, or you might have a Santa Claus that you made and you might want to give him a beard. You can just take and pull these apart as well and make him, even if you want to make like this for like his hat and you have your alcohol inks, you can take and pour that in here and you can make like different colors for him as well. So like I said, don't be scared to use what you already have. Don't be scared to be what? Be creative. Be creative. You ain't got to go out here and buy a whole bunch of what? Buy a whole bunch of stuff. You don't have to do it. Trust me. Been there, done that. Got a t-shirt for it, okay? You do not need to buy too many supplies because you can overbuy and then you be looking for it, and you know what? You be mad because you can't find it. Like, hey, God, where in the world did I put that thing at? Because you ain't going to be able to find it. You know why you ain't going to be able to find it? Because you did too much. So don't do it. If you don't have to, don't do it. Take it from Miss Nita. Don't do it. Just tell yourself no. Call yourself off the ledge. Say, no, don't do it. I don't need it. I don't want it. You got to put blinders on sometime when you go in the stores. You got to say, girl, you came in here for what? Go buy a list, honey. Go buy a list. Okay, so we got our little gift started. We're going to take and do a little tuck like this. I'm going to take and tuck that in like that. And I'm going to take and tuck this part in like this. And we just want a little bit of glue, right? Just a little bit. So this is what we're going to do. Take your Q-tip. And we just going to squeeze it out. Gotta shake it down though, y'all. Y'all know how y'all had them few little drops left in the ketchup or the mustard. And they want to act like they want to stay stuck in the bottle. You say, honey, I need that. We just gonna go swipe, swipe. And now we just gonna take and neatly tuck. All right, now I'm gonna have to hold that right there. We're gonna take and neatly tuck to make our gift, right? On that end. Okay, so now that's done. Might get a little on your hands, but you can also make sure you have baby wipes or some type of wipes so you can wipe your hands off. Okay, so we're going to take and do like that. That same one, see if we got enough glue on there. We don't. We might have enough on there, but we want them to stick. So let's go ahead and put a little more on there, y'all. A little bit, just a little bit. All right. Hey, Patrice. Hey, Bookie. How you doing this morning? Thank you for coming in. I greatly appreciate you. How have you been, honey? So we're going to take and we're going to go right here, y'all. Because what we want to do, just a little bit, not too much. We don't want to overdo it, okay? Now, since we have created that one little gift, see how it came out? Now, we have to decide. Do we want to take and use our mosaic and probably make that real pretty on there? Or do we want to take, and y'all, don't do like I just did. Make sure y'all cap y'all glue back because you want your glue to be able to do what? Thank you. Thank you. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I know. Go do what you got to do. I'm just glad you're in the bushes. Thank you very much. So look, we might want to take and do what? Make it a nice little bow on here. Or we can use our mosaic pack and we can take and create. You can put like little stars. And let me show you, this is very transparent. So when you do take it off of here, what you have under there will definitely show up. If I can get it off here. Come on, work, honey. People want to see what you're doing. People want to see how you do it, baby. They don't have all day to be playing with you. Okay? Okay, so as you can see, this is very clear, transparent. So if I put it on there, whatever I have behind it will show up, okay? So we don't want this one on here. Maybe we want some stars on here, or maybe we want the silver ones on here. Let's go for, I'm going to say the stars. Let's go ahead and make this box by making it with the stars on here, okay? So we're going to go ahead and, once again, we're going to do a little measurement, just a little bit, okay? We're going to measure out, and we don't really want to make it that big. You know what? I got an idea. So we want to make this as a present, right? Let me make sure I measure this out before I do it. We want to still make this as a present, right? So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to cut off a little bit. And this is how we're going to do it. Hey, precious pieces. Thank you for coming in. How you doing, honey? We're going to go right across like this. But look, this is what we're going to do. We're only going to take and cut and use one row at a time, because we're going to go across and make it like a present, a for real present that's been wrapped, right? So I'm going to take in, y'all know how it is trying to take this stuff right here apart, y'all. He want to be a little but we going to get it. We going to get them all. You trying to be a little extra. Well, thank you for asking how you. I'm doing wonderful, honey. I'm doing wonderful this morning. Feeling good. Slept good. I said, let me get up here with my people and we're going to revamp this wreath because this wreath is looking tired. He need a little help, y'all. Y'all know what I might have to do because he don't look like he want to come apart from me, y'all. And we ain't going to stay here for no 15, 30 minutes trying to play around for one little strip. So you know what I'm going to do? So since we got a wider piece right here, we're going to go in. We're going to do a little bend to it. We're going to take and pull it off a little bit like this first. That's how we're going to do it. Then I'm going to pull off my one little strip that I wanted. Like, remember what I said. If it don't work for you one way, don't give up. So we're going to stick that on something for right now because he out the way. Don't give up. Keep going because guess what? You got this. Right here in the middle. We're going to take and do like that. And we're going to take and fold it, right? Now we wanted to go completely around, and I know that ain't that little bit of glue right there, but guess what? Time we put this on here, we ain't gonna see that. It's gonna be just fine. Okay? So we're gonna take and pull that other little piece off. And we can really hide that in the back. We can hide it. We can make it work, y'all. We gonna make it work. All right, so like this. Because we're going to create that present, right? So we're going to go just like that. Okay? And do like that. Now, if you still wanted to put some type of little bow action on here or something else, you really could. Okay? So let me look at this old wreath because we already know. We already know he tied and he played out. And we know we're not going to use him. So if we wanted to actually take and pull off a poinsettia, we could put that on here. And I do have one that did fall off that I already have loose. But I think he's not flat enough. So I don't know. I'm going to make something work. We're going to make something work, y'all. We're not going to use that one because we can put that on a tree. But we can actually take and pull off from here if we wanted to. But I don't think I want that. I think I want something flat. So we're going to just simply go in here. I'm going to probably get glitter all over me. But it's okay. We're going to still make it work, right? Okay. And so if we wanted to put this like that, we could do it like that. Or if you're feeling like this is too big, don't be afraid to go in there and pull it apart. Just pull it apart. Make it work. Even if you have to cut it off. So I don't want that big old piece on here. What we going to do? We're going to go in here and pull it apart. Or being that we can't pull it apart, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go in here and cut it. I'm going to make it work, y'all. That's all about having fun and crafting. If it's too hard for you, walk away and come back. Don't let it aggravate you, okay? Because crafting is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be exciting. It's supposed to be adventurous. And if it's not that for you at that moment, just walk away and give yourself a little time and come back. Say, you know what? Because y'all know my favorite word now. I don't say them words on here, okay? But I'll say it, I quit in a minute, y'all. Now, y'all know I be having fun with y'all when I say it, I quit, right? But I don't give up that easily. I just go ahead and do what? Come back to it. So that's cute like that, right? But then we still need something in that center because that center look too dull, right? So let's find something else. Because remember, we revamping. So we pulling off of this one right here because you can tell that this was the very first idea, y'all. It was the very first one, okay? Y'all see him? He real tired, okay? So we already know y'all. So what we doing? We just gonna pull off from him. Cause we want to do this pretty one we got over here that you know what? We couldn't believe that we actually made years and years later. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull off another one. And this one does have a little piece in the middle. See how that piece is in the middle? And I know that's what I want, right? Because we want to make it stand out. So let me see if I can just go in and pull it. See how that worked, y'all? And now I can go in, pull that off. Uh-oh, we want to put it right. I want to pull that off, and I want to put that on there, right? So we're going to get us a little tackiness. I might have to use E6000 for this one, y'all. Just a little bit. We might have to do that. What do y'all think? I think we might have to use a little E6000 for that. Yeah, it's very therapeutic. You're right about that, honey. Therapeutic, good for your hands. So if you've had any type of hand surgeries, and I've had at least about 3 or 4 of them, carpal tunnel, tension release on both hands, and ulnar neuropathy, which was on my elbow. Y'all, this is good therapy for you. Very therapeutic. Yes, ma'am. Up designs. Very therapeutic. We're going to go in here like this because, yes, E6000 is very messy. But y'all, please make sure y'all recap them too. You don't want to, you don't want to get that all over there. How I told y'all before, been there, done that, got the t-shirt for it. So I'm just going to ooze a little bit of that right there. And I'm going to take and hold it down where we want it at right there. Just like that. Just like that. Okay? And I'm going to take another Q-tip because I want to hold it down, but I don't want to what? I don't want my hands to get stuck right there. So we're going to check and hold that down just a little bit. But just a little bit, right? Okay. Now we're going to take our middle piece. I'm going to take and rub. How we say rub? Take and rub a little bit. Now we want to throw that one away in the trash can because we don't want to make a mistake and get it stuck to something else we don't want it stuck to, okay? You're going to be a little extra, y'all. It's okay. Go and stick your finger in there and hold them down. I say hold it down for a little bit, okay? You don't want to go. Let's use a little something extra, y'all. Because like I said, when you can't find your heating gun, and right now, mine said, okay, I'm hiding. So, and I don't have time to look for them, right? So we're going to go for what we got. We're going to make it work. Let me see if I can get some of this tacky to come out. And we're going to go ahead and tack him down just like that, okay? I'm going to take and go in a little bit. I'm going to take and wipe them down, okay? Like that, okay? Remember what I said? You want to definitely make sure you put your caps back on stuff, okay? Don't leave it open. All right, this is supposed to dry clear, y'all, and I'm hoping it do because we don't want our gift to be looking all tacky, do we? It say tacky glue, but we don't mean we want our gift tacky. But that thing, I think that came out cute. What y'all think? So this is just ideas, y'all. I'm telling y'all, ideas. Just ideas. A lot of times you have to go with what you got, something that is economical, something that won't run and burn your pockets, and you can do what? You can have fun with it at the same time. I'm gonna move this stuff back. I'm gonna move this wreath over because we still got this wreath to look at, y'all, and play around with for a little bit. Because, like I said, this is the wreath that when I looked at, I was like, oh my goodness, did I make this? Did I do this? Really? But that had to come years after I made that I don't know what that is, put together type of look. But this one came out so wonderful and beautiful, y'all. I could not believe I actually made this. So like I said, we're going to take and just pull them up a little bit. And that one right there, I probably will have to find my E6000 for that. I mean my heat glue because I want him to sit up a little bit. But we're just going to take and do a little and see if we could put like more little gifts right there. So that gift could go right there. Or how I got this right here tucked in there. Or we could put that little gift up in here somewhere. You just have to go with it. I do have some other type of little, and let me pull this around in the camera so y'all can see it. So I did find some greenery right here. And it looked like I actually took this greenery and I tacked them down with some, yeah, I did, y'all. I tacked him down a little bit with, it looked like glue. But I did put a lot of greenery in here. I can't believe I made this. I think it came out cute. What do y'all think? It did come out cute. I had look like three different type of ideas going on. Not too bad. I did use burlap, as y'all can see. And I went with the red, the beige, and the green. And then we went for the plaid. And I was able to put them all together and make it look like something. Okay. So I'm just going to take and fluff it up a little bit because I do intend to really use this and put this on my door. I really do. I just wanted to, like I said, let me move y'all up so y'all can see. But I really intend to use this. I just want it to look nice. You don't want it to be looking all, y'all know when y'all have things sitting in the box, be sitting in there for a long time, you be like, child, I come back to you. I ain't ready for you. But I am ready for them. I'm ready to use them. So I'm going to fluff up a little bit as we go along. Okay, where's my present? Okay, he's still over here chilling. And we're just going to go in and revamp it and just move it around. Just move it around. So like I said, don't be afraid to use your old stuff that you couldn't even remember that you used it. Okay, honey. Love you. Have a wonderful day. Please be safe, okay? Okay, Up Designs. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to keep going on. And every now and then you might get to a little piece. You might have to take and what? Tuck it in the little wire. I am going to not today, but we are going to go back because I have like at least another one or two of these hoops. And we're going to go in and we're going to actually make a different wreath. Because you can have wreaths for holidays, but you can also have wreaths for any occasion. You might want one that you just have on your door, period, for every day. type of affair. So we are going to get into that because I have plenty. When I say plenty of ribbons I even forgot that I had. And we'll just make a nice little wreath. Now, one year, y'all, and I have to laugh at this. One year I actually did make it looked like it was a woman wreath. And what I did, y'all, is I actually took and I'm gonna go in here and I think I'm gonna extend that a little bit or not. Probably not. But I'm trying to let that glue dry in there. If he don't dry, then I'm gonna have to put something else down in here, y'all, because we don't want him to be looking tacky like that. We might even have to take and put like some rhinestones or something in there. Something to make it pop. Yeah, because I don't like the way that looks. So I'm going to take that out. And let me take and get some of this glue out. Because I don't want him to mess up our little gift, okay? So if you don't like something, how they say, change it up, honey. Change it right on up. We're going to go ahead and dig out that glue because I won't fill in that glue, y'all. He was going to have our stuff looking kind of tacky. Okay, so we going to go ahead and dig him out. I got something coming for him. So, like I said, you don't like that? Go ahead and switch and get something else, right? Work with what's going to work with you. So, I have a lot of different type of rhinestones. I have like the little pearlish ones. Of course, I have the ones that you adhere to your garment, which is called your hot fix ones. But I also have a lot of the ones that you would actually take and put on like hardware, which would be like cups and different things like that. So we're going to go in here and I'm going to look around a little bit and I'm going to see what I have that we can possibly put in the middle of our gift because we don't want it to be just sitting there looking crazy and we want to be able to use it. Now, I could put a white pearl in there, y'all. That way, it won't be too bad because I don't see that I have any. Oh, I spoke too soon. I do have some red ones. I have some big red ones. Let's go with that one, y'all. So like I said, use what you got. Repurpose. Revamp. Don't go out here and spend a lot of money when you have these items right around your house. Okay? So we're gonna go ahead and look at those. And I was getting ready to say I ain't have them, y'all. Oops. Miss Nita about to do what? Tell a story. Miss Nita about to tell a story this morning, y'all. So let me see if I can find something I can pick it up with. Okay, that ain't gonna work. That one not working. Okay, I'm trying to find my gel pen. Here we go. Trying to find something we can pick it up with. Okay, so now we're gonna use a little bit of E6000. What we're gonna do, we're gonna make sure we get our little Q-tip. Okay, we'll get our little Q-tip. We're gonna go in here because we don't want too much, but we want to make sure and it works. We're gonna take and put it right down in there, and we're gonna roll it around a little bit. Okay, just a little bit. We don't want to. Okay, remember what I told y'all. Recap so we don't get it everywhere. We don't want a hot mess. How do you say a hot mess? We don't want a hot mess. So we're going to take and do like that. Because we want to keep it just where we want it, in the middle. Okay? So then we're going to take our little pen. And I just want one or two. We're not asking for too much. Flip yourself over here, chair. People ain't got all day to be playing with you. And then we just going to put one right there. And we going to go in here. Scoop, scoop, dig. We're going to put another one right there. Okay. Come on up out of there, Chad. We're going to put another one right here. We just want to fill it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So it'll look like it's good to go. Okay. All right. So flip over, and we're gonna pick you up, and we're gonna put you right there as well. Okay. And I think I don't know. Let me see if one more will fit. If it does fit, that's good. If it don't, then we know that's our limit for that, and we're gonna leave that alone. Okay. Okay. But that did fit. Okay. Now see, that looks a whole lot better. And then we don't have all that white residue going on with that. So it's more than one way for us to be able to put this on. We could actually put this on by using a type of glue. You could use also your pipe cleaners, or we could take and use the floor wire that I have. Being that this is the floral type of foam, we can easily take and put that in there and connect it like that as well. So it's many different ways for us to be able to connect that. But now we're going to go ahead and fix our other gift. And then we're going to figure out where exactly do we want this to go. Where do we want this to go? I'm not going to throw these away, y'all, because like I said, revamp, reuse. We're going to use that for something. This one as well, I'm not going to throw that away. And I got something about to fall on the floor back here. We can't have him falling. We might need him for a minute. Okay, I'm going to move that out the way. Now I'm going to move this. This came out so pretty, y'all. Thank you. I cannot, I'm every time I look at it, y'all, I cannot believe I actually made this. And I want to say this had to be at least about maybe 3 years ago. So I must have been in my burlap reef making era, y'all. I don't know. I have no idea. But I just found this and I was like, oh, we gotta do something with this. We gotta work on this and make it pop, make it come alive. Okay, I got a lot of glitter on here, and we want to keep this glitter contained. Okay, so I'm going to find me a little rag again, and I'm gonna take and move that out the way because I don't want it all over the place. That's why I say remember to protect your work area. Okay, and here we go. Now we got our gift again. I ran out of Q-tips, so let me find my Q-tips again. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna get a few more Q-tips out. And we're gonna make this other gift. Now what I'm thinking is we already used the mosaic to actually make that gift. How about if we actually take and use maybe some ribbon, but I don't want to use black. And I don't have another thin ribbon that I am actually able to see at this moment. So I'm thinking, y'all, because we could actually probably go back to our other reef again. And I'm thinking, how did I do these bows? How did I make these bows? Okay, so remember we taking from the old and revamping and making it new. So let me go in here and see how I actually made this bow. It looked like I cut these down, y'all. Not sure. But oh, I see what I did. You know how you well, if you know how to make bows, let me put it like that. Then I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you real quick what I did, and I know this is how this was made because been a long time. Been a long time. But let's cut in here real quick, and I will show y'all exactly how I did this. I'm quite sure that's what I did. There are many type of ways to make bows. There are You have some professional bow makers out here. I'm not one of them. Okay? So all y'all wonderful people that do know how to make bows, don't come for your girl in the chat. Okay? Because I don't. Okay? I'm just doing what I can, what I know how to do. All right? You can give me pointers, but don't say that's not what you're supposed to do. Okay? Because I am only going by what I know how to do. Okay? So this is what I did. I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to cut a nice little piece off. And I got the wrong scissors. We're not going to do nothing with that. Okay? All right. So I'm going to do like this. And I'm going to cut right here. I'm going to show y'all what I did. All right. We're going to take that part out there. See, as y'all can see, these are small. And like I said, we don't have a hot glue. Oh, I didn't even hot glue. Y'all remember when I told y'all you can use the zip ties? Now I see what I did. I zip tied and I also took and put a little glue over that so that you would not be able to see the zip tie. But this is how I did it. Now I cut the ends off. I might not be able to do that with this one, but I'm gonna try it. Okay. Yes, I did, but it wasn't that bad. Did you get some snow? Oh, okay. Y'all had some snow y'all way. All right, so we're gonna take and go in like this, y'all. All right. And we're gonna make several strips like this. I'll make several strips. All right, so this is number 3. All right. And we just measuring them so they can be about the same. And this is number 4. I'm only going to do number 4, about 4 of them. We're not going to do too many. All right, so we're going to put that over there to the side. Now you have your 4 together. Okay? So this is what I'm going to do as far as on my ends because I don't want it to be like that. And if you can see I took and cut them around. But this is all you can do. You can do like this, like that. Go in. All right. And then you can take and go like this. So you're just going to make like a little arrow. Little small little triangle. Okay. We're going to move that out the way because we don't need that in our way. And then you're going to take and go on this side right here. As even as possible. Nothing fancy. Okay. You can't make a bow cellular. Honey, as you can see, what I said, like I said, y'all wonderful expert bow makers in the chat or in the bushes, please don't come for your girl because I'm no expert either, but I'm going to show you what I know how to do, okay? Because we do what over here? We go by what we know, honey, and just keep it moving. All right, so that's all I did. And then I took and scrunched this up. Okay, so that's one scrunched up. That's another scrunched up. And it looks like I have glitter on one side and the regular looks like a fabric on the other. So we're going to take and do like that. Okay. This has like a little wire in there. So the wire allows you to be able to bend and move as you would need to, okay? So let me get my, let me see. Do we want to use floral? I think I'm going to use the same thing I already used if I know where I put them at because I'm moving so quickly. Okay, so we're going to get one of these. Now let's go for red because we already using red. Zip tie, okay? So let's do this again. So we're going to take and do that one like this. See that? Like this. And I'm going to take and bend it back like that. So we're going to make like a little sandwich. Like a little sandwich, okay? That's one way. And I'm going to take this one right here, and I'm going to put this way, and that's the side with the glitter down, okay? So we got glitter up, glitter down. So now we're going to put glitter up again, like this. And we're going to take and bend it up a little bit. Just take and mash it up a little bit, like that. And now we're going to do glitter down again. Take and pull up in the middle. Take and do like that. Okay. Now we got these together, right? We're going to take our little zip tie. We're going to put it in the middle. Okay. I'm going to take and put the little zip tie in here. And we're going to put it where we would like for it to be once I can get it in there. Okay. Don't everybody move. Okay. Don't everybody move. Okay. That's when you get a pair of hands. You hire a pair of hands real quick for you for a minute. And we're going to go in like that. Now I'm going to slide you down because I want you kind of in the middle. Okay. We're going to take that like that. We're going to hold that down. We're going to pull. When it pull and stop locking in so quickly. Okay, there we go. And we're going to pull. Keep pulling. Make sure everybody's straight enough for us. Move it down in the middle. Hold that down. And we're going to keep pulling. Keep pulling. Keep pulling. Make sure we got it kind of straight. And we're going to take and hold it down again. And we're going to take and pull. Going to keep pulling. All right. Keep pulling till we have it tight. You want it tight. Okay. You want it kind of tight. So we're going to keep going till we got it tight enough. Okay, now, that's pretty tight. I'm going to take and slide down so I kind of got it the way I want it. Okay? Now, after you do that, we don't need this tail. What we going to do with that tail? Nothing. Nothing at all. He in the way. So we're going to take and throw him away. Now that we got this out the way, all you're going to go is just go in here. Remember I said it's got floral wire in it, remember? So you just want to take and bend them how you want to bend them. You might want to move that zip tie down a little bit. Okay. You're just going to take and go in here. Say you want to kind of bend it like that. However you see fit to bend him, you can do that. Okay? Look like we got two floors on the same side. I mean, two glitters on the same side, but it's okay. It's really okay. I'm just giving y'all ideas to go with to making and revamping your wreath, right? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You gotta go with what you got, right, Shay Shay? Say, girl, don't go in that store spending all that money going broke when you can do what? Work with what you got at home, and you just gonna go like that. And we're gonna keep going. Uh-oh. Now I done tore him a little bit. But you know what? He's still gonna work. We're gonna make him work. Now take that little string off right there. Okay. And because he got that wire in him, we can still make him work. Okay, wait a minute. Another little piece of string. We're gonna take and pull him off because we don't need him in the way. Okay. And then we just gonna keep going around and go like that. And we're gonna keep on making it kind of wide. So if you want to go a little further and you want to extend it a little bit more, you can. You can make it like a whole star if you like. It's up to you. And say we don't want them two to be like that. You take and turn him like this. Because remember, he got that floral wire in him, y'all. And we're going to take and do that one. So these two, I don't want them the same. Take and turn them. extend him out a little bit, okay? And we can take and bend him in. Maybe he out too far for us. Take and bend him and turn him. Bend him and turn him. Make him work for you. Okay, so we do want this one because this one is a glitter. We're just going to take and do like that. All right. All right, now behave. And then we're going to take and turn this one around. And we're going to make that work. So now our bow is almost turned into a star, y'all. We done took a bow and turned our bow into like a little star for our little package. So we could turn them this way, or we could make it turn that way. Whichever side you think you want to do. And it's not bad, y'all. That's not bad. That's not bad. I am shocked. Like I said, all y'all wonderful bow makers in the chat or in the bushes, y'all come for your girl. But okay, y'all. Miss Nita playing around with bows now this morning. But I love this. This came out so pretty. I love that. This one, it's okay. It's all right. Nothing to write home about. It's okay, though. Because you know what? It's all about testing out and seeing what you can do. Okay? You have to keep working with stuff. Don't give up so easily. Y'all know my favorite word, I quit. But like I told y'all, I'm still gonna keep going with it and testing it out and see what I like. Now, which one y'all like? Be honest. Y'all like the second one? It's all right. I really like the first one. What do y'all like? Y'all can be honest, because guess what? I'd rather for y'all to tell me the truth than to do what? Sit here and think y'all hurt my feelings by telling me the truth. Tell me the truth. Which one? I don't too much care for this one because I think it's the fabric. And being that it is the fabric, I need to have made the bow a different way. So it's okay. It came out pretty, but I prefer this one. I prefer that one. But we are gonna still make our little gift. I'm gonna use this string. You like both? Thank you. I'm gonna still use this one. I'm gonna create a little, or if I'm just gonna put this on there as a little topper piece, or not at all. Or not at all. I don't know, y'all. I haven't decided, but I know I do want to use my bells. I thought they were very cute. And if I can get them off, I might have to cut them off because I had an extra little piece on here. You like the plaid one? Thank you, Mama. Yeah, I like the plaid one too. The other one, yeah, it's nothing to write home about. But I still want to put the little bells on, as y'all can see. I want to put the little bells on here. And after I do get this all together, I'm over here making a mess, y'all. After I do get all of this together, by then hopefully hoping to find my heat gun. But I'm gonna definitely put this on here. I'm gonna put our little present on here that we just made. That came out so pretty. And I just wanna get glue and stick them right here. Y'all see right here? I think that'll be a good spot for him to be in. Definitely want the bells in the middle. I'm thinking maybe we should bring the plaid in, but then I don't want to make it too gawky looking. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be just fine. We don't want to overdo it. But these right here, I'm going to actually take a piece of string and go this way. See, they go this way. I'm going to actually take another piece of string and put it on here and have that hanging in the middle. That's what I'm thinking. And I think this will be too much, so we won't do the plaid one. Let's just go with the bow we have right here. And okay, have a good day at school, baby. Love you. Y'all internet niece is going to school now. So I wanted to tell her. She always come in the morning so I can make sure she's okay. And my thing is when your children going to school, y'all always make sure y'all know what y'all children have on when they go out the door. You want to always be able to say what? I know that in event of emergency, listen to me now, in the event of emergency, you know what your child had on. Okay, so I always tell my child, come say something to me before you leave so that I can see you. Okay, I need to be able to see you, but I'm thinking if I put those on right there, probably need to do a string a little longer. Let me pull these down so y'all can see. If I do a string a little longer, just a tad bit longer, because we still want to be able to see it, and we don't want the plaid to overpower it, right? We want to be able to still see it. So when I hold it up and put it on the door, you see what I'm seeing right now? Y'all see what I'm seeing? I want to be able to see those hanging from right there, so they'll be in the middle. So I'm thinking maybe I'll put just a little bit of string, just a small little bit of string through here, or even take and glue it down like that. The first one, but I didn't see the second one. Shay, baby, you ain't miss nothing. You ain't miss nothing. this was this not that type of material I feel for a bow. So say no. Say no. Say no, cuz that's not it, cuz. That's not it, cuz. We can probably put that on something, but that won't be for that, cuz. But this is the first one. So nah, we ain't gonna do that. Or we could do this, y'all. I could take and attach that to that. Now remember, we don't want to overdo it. We don't want to overdo it. You folding laundry, and can you show the second one? I showed it to you. You know what? I'm gonna get you, Shay. Now look, you not missing nothing, Shay. Welcome in, Jess. You're not missing nothing, Shay. That thing is How they say it? Not ugly, but oogly. He not working. But the first one is. So I'm thinking that we will take and probably do like this, because we want to have a cute little background. What y'all think? Cute little background on it. Maybe I can find. Thank you. Maybe I can find the well, I might have to use E6000, y'all. I really don't want to. I really want to find my glue gun so I can do just like that. See how that would hold on right there? That would be just fine. Down there. Don't. Yes, and I'm thinking that too, Missy. Put these two together right here. Because we don't want to do too much. That would be fine just right there. And you know what? We put that little gift right here that I just showed y'all. Put the little gift. So wait just a little bit. What y'all thinking? Tuck them just a little bit. And I think that'll be fine. And then you know what? That's to leave it alone, Miss Nita. Don't put nothing else on there, right? What y'all think? That's a don't do too much, because guess what? The reef is really not that bad. It's really not that bad. So if we put them three on here, I take and pluff it up a little bit. Y'all know, take and go in here like this with the little plaid. Bring the plaid out a little bit, because the plaid is hitting a little bit. So we just go in here, and I just want to take in, you see how I'm doing this? I just want to take and twist. Pull in here, because this has wiring in it. I want to make sure y'all can see. This has wiring in it. So you just want to take and turn it a little bit so it'll pop out a little bit. Anything we have hidden, just want to give it a little flare. Because we're going to dust it off a little bit. Dust them old rags off and use it, right? So that's what I'm thinking, y'all. So what do your thing. The more the better is Christmas. Okay, okay, Miss C, you want to do too much now. But y'all, that was all that Miss Nita had for creativity and coffee with Blue. I didn't want to have y'all too long here. Uh-oh. I got y'all down at the shirt and not me. Okay, y'all can see me now. Okay, cool. But that is all I got for this morning. Y'all can see I made a mess. I got stuff all on me. But anyway, I love y'all very, very much. And this is what I want y'all to do today. Wherever you're going at, whoever you got to be around, even if you're going to be in the house by yourself and you might be crafting, you might be working or whatever, just remember to what? Enjoy and love and please be kind to people, okay? But more importantly, love your day. Enjoy your day. Don't let nothing get you off, y'all. Y'all know I love to say y'all square. Don't let nothing get y'all off y'all square today. Because y'all know what? I want y'all to have the most wonderful day today. And until y'all see Miss Nita again on a live, on a video, y'all know what we say because we don't say that word bad over here. We say what? Peace. And y'all do what? Have a wonderful day. And until I see y'all later, love y'all.